So we started very aggressive with this game because we had most of the ball at the first 10 minutes of the game. We were pushing everybody, and then we conceded our first free kick, which ended up being something that was not very dangerous. You could see by early signs that this game was going to be an end-to-end game, because my team was on the offensive and giving it all out. Martensella, our left footer, the only thing that I was shouting in the line was for him to go direct, because I knew that he's capable of going that distance. So the wall was set up and Martensella was the one waiting to hit the ball. Our free kick went straight to the defense. The opposition was very good at defending our set pieces, and then changed to the second speed. They came at us because I told you the game is end to end. It's not a game whereby I'm going to sit on my goalpost, but it was a game whereby I'll have to be active, have to communicate with my team, and have to be good with my distribution, because it will count in a game like this. The opposition have very tricky wingers and a lethal striker. One thing about this game that I loved was the referee. The referee was very vocal and very commanding. So nobody was crying about the referee's decisions or anything, because he knew what he was doing and he was very direct to the point. So we conceded a free kick whereby the opposition was trying to catch us off guard. While I was putting on my wall, the opposition's strikers was already offside, hence the referee judged it offside. We hit another corner, we took it, and then the opposition was very good at defending, like I was saying, as I said. So as I was saying that this game was end to end, the opposition, after conceding the corner, gave us a run for our money, That's why we were able to play it back for me, and then now we were able for me to restart play because the opposition was going directly to me. We continued with pressure and created a third free kick, hence a corner. And our corner was directly, and the opposition was dealing with them very, very well. Imagine the defender actually made a goal line clearance. We danced around the pole, but the opposition wasn't budging. So we couldn't go through them directly. Another thing, I tried distributing in this part. My distribution was very bad, but my winger was able to use my bad pass for a counter attack, which led to a very, very simple goal, and it's very critical because my attacking midfielder was very clinical in this situation. Udloma was able to score with using one touch, beating the goalkeeper and everything. But little didn't know that after this goal, we would consider a lot of pressure because we were relaxed and no one was giving that hunger before scoring the goal. Now the opposition is lofting the balls, hitting long balls, everything that makes me like make us lose focus. And another thing, the way I was so relaxed, I almost made a blunder, almost conceding the worst type of goal a goalkeeper can concede, a goal that went out of your hands. As I was saying, the opposition continues with the pressure. Even the opposition players were frustrated. Now I was forced to go out to be a sweeper because my players were holding a high line, but the opposition was dealing with counters and was dealing with long balls. And that was the end of the first half. We're getting ready for the second half. Second half was a very different script. From us controlling the game with ball possession to a team that gets frustrated because the opposition continues playing the long balls and we are not very good at defending set pieces. As I was saying, the opposition kept up building pressure. I had to be off my line all the time, and every time when I stay in my line, I would be punished in this game like this because it's a opposition that plays long ball, and it's never fun playing against long ball oppositions. As our opposition continued piling up the pressure, eventually they would get something because the way they're playing, it made everything dangerous. As I was saying about set pieces, that we are not very good because we lack height, we lack even strength to defend set pieces. Hence the opposition practice. One thing that I like about my game is that I'm very comfortable in my legs. So every time when they play me back passes and everything, I enjoy playing that because I don't feel pressure or anything. I don't care how the game is, as long as I can get that those good passes around. Playing around as a goalkeeper is much better. You have no pressure. You can see the whole field, so you can make very, very beautiful passes and very dangerous passes too. Hence, we started gaining a little bit of momentum after conceding our goal, but we couldn't convert our chances. That's the whole script of the game. We could not convert our chances. Hence, my friend hit a very good free kick that hit the wall, hit the pole. And as I said, it was end to end. Now my defenders played me the ball so I can change it and switch it. Because as I was saying, as a goalkeeper, you have to be good with your legs. And as I said with the opposition with the long balls, opposition split our defense with one long ball. I tried communicating with my center back to cover the person that's on my right, not anybody else. He eventually scored because he wanted to cover for somebody else instead of him covering his center back. Hence, that was the whole story of the game.